Guys, take a look at this. It's a gigantic modern mansion. There's like 3 of them combined into one in this awesome kind of cove. That is so epic. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Damien and welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're checking out a luxurious Minecraft modern house that's located on a cove. It has its own private beach, basketball, and tennis courts, not to mention underwater chambers as well as secret rooms. Definitely pretty epic, guys. So let's see if we can take 1 second to smack that like button. Let's aim for over 400 plus likes on the video. I know that's an insane goal, but I know we can do it because you guys are so awesome. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Suggest a map for me to spotlight, or just leave a friendly comment down below and I might feature your comments on my next video. Anyways, guys, let's get started with today's map. Alright, so one thing I do want to mention about this map, guys, is that it's actually a combination of several different buildings, and it will take a while to spotlight everything. That's why I won't be going over it in detail, but I will be kind of brushing over some things. So here's the front door. You basically open it. To the right, we have a chest to place your items, and once you do that, you can walk into our compound. As you can see, it's very large, and there's a lot of areas you could go to. But we're going to go and head on over to the right first. But as you can see, the front looks pretty cool. We have a bunch of waterfalls and different decorations that makes the place look very modern. Alright guys, so let's go over to the right, and as soon as you go to the right, we have 3 different paths we can take. One's going straight down to the beach. The second one is going to the front door of the first house, and the third one is going to go to the backyard. So let's go ahead and head on over to the backyard. This is basically a place you would just chill out and hang out, and basically just have your meals and cook and stuff. It's basically like an outdoor area to just you know, hang out with your friends. Alright guys, so back here we also have another path that's basically leading to the front of this house or the front of the cove. So as I do this house tour, I do strongly urge you guys to memorize the map with me. That way you know what you're getting into when you download the map itself. So here yet again we have another awesome kind of waterfall slash pond thing over here, which looks pretty cool. So the second path is going to take us to the main house of the first mansion. We have a few chests for storage here, a hallway that has a nice view, and over here we have a staircase that goes up, and also another hallway that basically goes down and explores the first floor, which we're going to do right now. Alright, so to the right we have kind of a place to sit. We also have this huge gigantic glass wall which shows you the outside of the back area. And also we have a little place here to kind of chill under the staircase as well as read some books. And we could go ahead and head on over to the second portion of this house, which is going to be the kitchen, the dining room table, as well as we have like a little living room area over here where you could watch TV and all that cool stuff. Alright guys, so let's go to the top portion of this building and then take a look at that. Then we'll head outside and check out everything. So I'm trying to make this kind of in order because this house is kind of crazy. Alright guys, so at the top we have another seating area over here, as well as back here we actually have a place to do a lot of storage, as well as have a lovely view of the private beach out front. Look at that, guys. The cove just looks so awesome. Alright, so if you go back here, we'll find, let's see, there's another open area here. There's a balcony which overlooks kind of this huge glass wall. We have a view of the tennis court from over here. As well as in here, we have our double master bedroom, or a double bed, which is in the master bedroom. We have some bookcases, some paintings, jukeboxes, and pretty much everything you see here. Here's like a mini closet, as well as we have crafting tables, a computer desk. I believe that's a TV over there, as well as we have a bathroom. And this bathroom has like a seamless bathtub, which is pretty cool, as well as we have like an outdoor patio. So let's go out there and take a look at that. So patio slash balcony, I'm not really too sure how you would describe this, but it does overlook the cove and it does look really cool. So check that out, guys. This is the first building, that's the second one, and that's the third one. And also we have some secret rooms and a ton to go over. So let's go ahead and head back down to the first floor of this building and then take a look at all that other cool things. Alright, so we're going back down here and I'm going to go and head out to the front of this building, which is I call the front the portion that looks towards the cove because that's pretty much a front for me. And we basically enter through the back of the house. Anyways, guys, here we are at the front of the house. We could go down these staircases to basically go towards like our area where you put down your boats. And then we could go ahead and grab our boat and head on over into the cove. So here, you just come down the stairs, get into your boat, and just ride along. And then, you know, go out to wherever you would like. There's a dock over there. But we're not going to go over that just yet. We're going to go back up these stairs and take a look at this other section of the patio over here. Alright, so as you can see, we have a nice lovely view from this little area. We have some trees as well as different decorations that make the place look very cool. And we're going to kind of skip this part over here and just go down these staircases for now. And down these staircases, there's also 3 different paths yet again. This one basically takes you out to this area which we just came from. And this is also a nice little area to put down your boat and kind of go outside. So we could go ahead and do that again. As you can see, it works very well. And we could go back in there and go down the stairs even more and take a look at what's down there. So down these stairs we actually have an underwater chamber, and this chamber you can see basically underwater, and it looks pretty cool. There's some squids down there, and you can keep going down until you enter like a storage room. And there's a pig down here. Oh my gosh, pig, what are you doing? So here we have a little seating arrangement as well as a TV. We have like a pool table surrounded by water, which is so cool. Look at that, guys. You can barely see outside because I have shaders on and it does make it very dark. But if you don't have shaders on, you can basically see underwater. Over here, it looks a lot better though. Check this out, guys. We're underwater and we can see some birds that are flying on the surface. Now back here, we also have like a ton of area for storage. As you can see, we have a bunch of ender chests as well as regular chests. And then we have like another seating arrangement. And back here, I believe that's nothing. Alright guys, so that's basically one area of the underwater chamber. Let's go back upstairs and take a look at the other cool stuff. So this is definitely a pretty cool little area over here. Alright, so on the opposite side of this place, we basically have another staircase that's going down left. And we have a room that's to our right, which is basically our sports equipment room. And this room basically has like this thing over here. I'm not really too sure what we call this, tripwire, and it has a bunch of chests over here. And basically when you would go and cross the tripwire, it basically just drops water bottles. Yeah, I'm trying to explain that. I'm not really too sure why that's even there, but anyways, yeah, we just have a bunch of chests over here that has sports equipment, and that's basically string, saddle, tripwire hook, as well as, you know, some fences, I guess. That's what the map creator included. So that's a nice little room to kind of organize your items. Alright guys, once you go down the stairs, you have another awesome seating arrangement next to a indoor waterfall. We also have like this waterfall over here that's basically going down beneath our like balcony thing. I don't know, guys, it's just going down and it looks really crazy since the water is kind of falling right in front of your face. So this would be like a nice place to have like lunch or something. Look at that. That's insane. Alright, so once you go down here, this is basically another room. This is actually a full-fledged room that's completely separate from all the other houses. It's home to Marie and Jack. I'm not really too sure who those people are, but that's basically, this is their house, this is their room. We have some chests here for storage, as well as a nice TV. We have a bathroom here, a small one. We could go ahead and go over here for our seamless bathtub, as well as we have this button here for our toilet, I guess. So this is basically their room and their bathroom. We could go ahead and head on over to the other side here. And we also have a master bathroom, and you can see outside into the water from here, as well as we have another seamless tub, underwater view, as well as, you know, all the other cool things you would have in a bathroom. So down here we have a kitchen, and the kitchen includes a bin, which basically you can drop your items down, and it will basically take the water stream down to the lava and completely disintegrate your items. We also have a fridge, as well as furnaces, crafting tables, as well as just buttons over here that make it look like stoves. Definitely pretty cool. Alright, so let's go back upstairs and take a look at the rest of the building from like the main portion of that staircase over here. So yeah, that's basically just like one part of the map, guys. This is insane. So that thing over there is basically leading to our outdoor area that I showed you guys, and this would basically connect over here. Alright, so in this portion of the map we have the tennis court, which is pretty cool. It's a nice huge open area. I love the ceiling because it's covered with basically leaves, as well as these fences, which makes it look pretty cool. We also have this nice decorations and lighting across kind of the tennis court, which looks pretty cool, as well as the tennis court itself is quite large. Of course, you can't play tennis in vanilla Minecraft, but you can add in mods to possibly do that. Alright guys, so on to this portion of the house, which is the second house. We have a lot of different places we could go. So let's first go downstairs and take a look at this. Of course, we have a nice view of the outside area, as well as of the water. Here we have another like infinity pool type thing, but this one's an actual pool that basically connects to the water instead of just a place to put down your boats. And of course, this would basically go around and connect to this other portion of your house, which we're not going to do. We're going to go in order here so you guys don't get confused. Alright, so let's go back up here and check out under here, and this is basically a place to store some items and just have like a, I don't know, just a place to chill. I guess it's just an extra space that the map creator just decided to include. I'm pretty sure you can't, you know, make a room detailed like every single room. So here's basically like an outdoor kind of kitchen, as well as you have a staircase going up, which we'll get to in just a second. But let's go back, like I said, to the main portion of the house so we don't get confused. Alright, so here's the front door. We could go ahead and ring the doorbell, excuse me, and then open the door. And there's basically like a note block behind there if you guys don't hear it. We also have some places for storage, which is chests. As well as if you walk in here, we have a nice lovely like hallway, as well as a ostrich in our house, which is pretty cool. And this door right here would basically take us down the staircase, and it would connect us to that pool. So yeah, that's basically how it connects, and we could go down here to basically go down to our downstairs kitchen. And of course we have a nice view from over here as well. Check it out, pretty cool. Alright, so if you go back down here or inside the house, we could go and check out this lovely sitting arrangement with a brewing stand in the middle, as well as we have like a living room area over here with a seating arrangement and a TV. We also have like some upstairs and downstairs, as well as we have another portion of the house right over here. And this portion includes another kitchen, as well as these awesome kind of lighting effects and lighting bills. In the back over here, we have like a storage closet. I'm not really too sure what this is for, but it's still pretty cool. I guess you could hide back there if someone's trying to break in. And over here is a huge dining table, and at the bottom you can see that there's diamonds mixed with some water. There's also some waterfalls, as well as cake everywhere, which is pretty cool. Now down here is a pretty cool area, and this is actually the potion food cellar. And over here we basically store all of our lovely foods, tons of golden apples, cooked steak, as well as cooked fish and melons and all that cool stuff. And tons of cake, of course. And over here we basically have like a little chamber for our potions. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and head out to the outside portion of this building. And as you can see, we have a nice patio balcony thing yet again, and it just shows you a nice view of the cove. Now out here we also have like a furnace, as well as places to kind of brew our things, as well as a stove and a fridge. Definitely pretty cool, and this entire thing is made out of glass over here, so you can have a nice view of the outside as well. Alright, so let's go back up and head to those staircases and check out what they have. Alright, so how's it going, ostrich? Let's go ahead and head upstairs first, and then we'll head downstairs. So as you can see, these lightings and the bills of the lighting effects do look very cool and make the house look pretty awesome with shaders. Alright guys, so upstairs we have a library completed with like lovely nether portal effects, which is, you know, particle effects. And yeah, that's basically our library. Pretty spooky. We have a one single computer here, which is gonna basically you know, serve as our library computer. And I guess that's usually how they have it in libraries. And then on this side we have another room, and this room is basically gonna be like a place that has storage here, as well as a bedroom. And this bedroom includes a gigantic painting or TV above it, as well as some redstone lamps, jukeboxes, and a wonderful view of the outside. Check that out, guys. Imagine sleeping on this bed. That looks so cool. Alright, so in this portion of the house we have another area for kind of a living room. We have some bookcases, as well as, I guess actually this is a computer desk, and it's a double monitor computer desk. And also here we have an enchantment table. Alright, so over here we have like another area yet again, which is basically going to take us to an upstairs kind of floral area that kind of blends the modern with the floral, which yet again is like a modern style. So here's the pool, and yeah, all that cool stuff. Definitely pretty awesome. So yet again, here's another balcony. It gives you a lovely view of the tennis court if you just want to watch the games, or you can go ahead and take a view of the beach where all the ladies are bathing, which that's kind of creepy. Don't do that. Alright, so over here we actually have a bathroom. You can go ahead and open this and walk into our bathroom, or you can just jump over here, whichever one. This one is actually pretty cool because you could go ahead and bathe right over here, guys. Look at that. That is crazy. That's a wonderful view, but everyone will see you naked though, so yeah, that has its ups and downs. Alright guys, let's head back inside and take a look at the upstairs of this house, which is I think the third floor. So the third floor basically includes yet again some more spaces for our library, as well as a kind of desk over here, and yeah, just more and more rows of books. Alright, so we can actually go outside, and also we could climb to the top here, which basically doesn't go anywhere, but I guess that's just to get your books. So at the top we have like the ability to go on top of the tennis court, which is where we have all of these kind of floral or overgrown trees on top of it, as well as we could kind of go ahead and jump on over to the top of our house over there. I mean, I don't recommend this, of course this is dangerous, but the extent of the house ends there, but you can basically continue on until you reach the top of your mansion, which is basically going to give you this awesome view. And we could go ahead and actually jump off of this, guys. Let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh, that is so cool and terrifying at the same time. Alright, let's fly back up, and yeah, that basically concludes that portion of the house. I think, no, we actually have the bottom. What am I saying? So, we have the basement of this house, which includes, I actually forgot. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So, this house is so huge, I completely forgot we have an entire new room. So here we are down in the basement of the house, and this portion actually includes an area for a boat escape. So you could go ahead and place on a boat and ride forward. Our boat will eventually float up. And then once we do that, we could go ahead and go straight forward and then enter our cove. Pretty cool idea. Alright, so let's go and head back to the first or the main entrance of the building and then take a look at that. Alright, so we're gonna fly back towards right over here. And from here you could also kind of go down these stairs to the left, which will take you yet again to our private beach. Or we could go left again, which will take us to like the interior of our like first house, you would say. Alright, so let's go back up these staircases and go down towards that direction and take a look at that. So here we have a bunch of seating arrangements, or just one seating arrangement, kind of like in the garden. And then we could go either right or left. I'm going to go ahead and head left. And we have a lot of flowers and there's a lot of floral things over here. It looks pretty cool. We go up these stairs to enter our house. And inside our house we have a dining room table. We have a kitchen back here. We have furnaces as well as crafting tables, of course, brewing stands, and a bird that's kind of invading our house. We also, on this side, have areas for storage as well as 2 beds, jukeboxes, and also like a bathroom over here. And this bathroom is kind of right at the front of the house, so anyone could pretty much see you naked. That's not really a cool idea, but still interesting nonetheless. Alright, so on this side we have another balcony overlooking the cove. I think this view is especially good because you can pretty much see everything from over here. As well as we have a little area over here that basically goes outside to our basketball court, as well as this door on the side of the kitchen also leads to that area. So back here is basically nothing. You can just go ahead and take a look at the back of the house, which is basically like this cold tundra climate. Alright, so once you come out that door, you can head on over to our basketball court, which is located kind of on this peak or on top of the house. As you can see, it's kind of elevated. And this does look pretty cool. It's very neat and very clean. We could go ahead and grab our basketballs, which are basically diamonds, like it's nothing. Just using diamonds to shoot into our basketball hoop. Let's see if we can make one. Yeah, I don't think we can. Alright, so basically, yeah, this is our basketball court. Alright, so let's go back downstairs and go towards the second floor, I would say, of our building. Since that's like the top or third floor, I believe this is the second floor. So yet again, we have another balcony that's kind of overlooking the cove. Get out of here, ostrich. And then we have like the interior, which is located right through this door. And inside this door, we basically have like a private gym, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen one of this yet in our modern houses. And we also have a place here to put all of your dirty clothes and socks and whatnot. There's no locker room, I believe, but we do have a private gym. And in here we have water bottles, so you can use that to replenish your thirst once you have a good workout. Now inside we have these awesome kind of waterfalls, as well as these high ceilings, and a staircase that's basically going to take us back up to that level we just came from. I think this is actually a sauna, never mind. This is a sauna, guys. That is pretty interesting. And up here we have a balcony overlooking the second floor, which I guess is on the 2.5 floor because the third floor is up there. That one I believe is like the second. Yeah, I believe all of that is the second and this one is the first floor. So this is basically where our waterfall will lead to our pond, as well as we have like these tables and a living room here, which is basically gonna, you know, allow us to see this gigantic TV. We have a boys bathroom, and this one's actually pretty extensive. It's not a locker room, but it's still a bathroom. It comes with a really nice shower, as well as storage areas and all that cool stuff. There's no bathrooms or toilets in here. I think this is the toilet. I guess it's a urinal, I would say. And the girls are over here, which yeah, let's go ahead and open this door. And it comes with a mirror because, you know, girls. And over here includes a toilet. And yeah, so I guess the boys have stalls and the girls have toilets, which would make sense. And it looks like it's raining outside, and I need to go ahead and turn off that rain. And just to show you guys, it does look really, really cool when it's raining and really spooky. Look at that, everything completely changes. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that off and show you another portion of this house. Alright, so over here we have a nice little seating arrangement, and we have like an infinity kind of minecart with a chest in it, and it's kind of going around in circles, and it's actually a secret chest, I guess you would say. I'm not really too sure why the map creator included this, but as you can see when you right click on it, it basically has like blocks of diamonds and emeralds, and I guess that's a cool place to hide it because, you know, no one would even notice that. But yeah, let's go ahead and head back outside. This walkway would basically connect to this portion of the house. We also have a waterfall here, so hopefully you guys are getting a mental map of this area. And then we also have this kind of portion wrapping around the house. And down these stairs we have the beach, and the beach is basically gonna extend to the end where the dock is located. And we could also yet again come from here and go down these stairs to basically go towards our private beach. So on our beach, there's pretty much everything you would imagine. There's places to sunbathe underground as well as chairs to do that as well. We also have like a shower here, as well as some water to just step in, I guess. Let's go ahead and step in that. Yeah, there we go. That's totally useful. Then we have like super deep water that's like right over here for some reason. And also, you know, pretty much whatever you see is whatever we have. We have some outdoor showers, which is very useful for, of course, bathing in the beach because you need to wash off all of that salt. As well as we have some outdoor areas for partying. We have tons of cake, diamonds in the wall, as well as yet again more areas to sunbathe and just sit in your chairs and just chill out. So over here we have an outdoor kitchen where we can do some barbecuing and grilling and all that cool stuff. And what is this? Oh my gosh, exposed redstone. We need to go ahead and close that. Alright, so over here is basically going to lead us to our dock. Another place of storage here in that double chest, as well as we have a boat which we could use to basically travel towards pretty much anywhere we like. So we can use it to travel down there to the desert or possibly to one of our other houses since it's so far away. Alright, so let's go and check out the final area of this map, which is going to be our secret room, which is located in this cave. So if we go back here and open this gate and close it right behind us so no one knows, we could go back here and actually access this secret tunnel, which is going to take us towards another part of our house, which is actually pretty huge and extensive. So here we have a nice little chill area. So this is, I guess you would say, a VIP area since it's kind of exclusive. We could go ahead and open these doors to have a nice view of the outside. We have water kind of surrounding this outdoor area, as well as a table to sit down. And yeah, just a really cool view. Alright, so inside we also have some chests for storage back here, which is pretty interesting, as well as we have another one over there. And over here we have a staircase that's going to basically lead to the top floor. And over here we have a bathroom. Alright, so let's go up these staircases, and up here we have like a ton of area to hide all of your items from possibly burglars or thieves. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We also have another area that basically leads outside, and of course the house back here is exposed, but from that portion of the house on the other side you obviously can't see it. But if someone's coming to raid you from this direction, they will obviously locate this spot in your house with no problem, since there's basically like glass looking into this area. So yet again, there's more areas to sunbathe if you want to like stay like looking at cold areas for some reason. So it's like freezing on this side and warm and tropical on that side. You guys could basically decide. And there's no windows over here because I guess the map creator is pretty weird on that. So guys, that basically wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, take 1 second to drop a like or a comment down below. I definitely appreciate all the support. If you guys want to see more of my videos, click on the annotations on your screens or in the playlist link below in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see all my latest videos on your subscription feed. This was Team Twiistz, and I'll see you later.